When it comes to attack from the back, for me it's impossible not to bring maybe my favorite technique regarding the back attack. The arm bar, the Juji Gatame. I've showed it in the other instructional video, the one I did the journey throughout the Juji Gatame, on the Juji Gatame, the playbook of Juji Gatame. So I'm going to show something that I showed in the other DVD. The other DVD will have a lot of variations, but in this one I'm going to talk about the one I did the most. And if you have curiosity, to be an honor to have you watching the other one as well. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. The same thing. As soon as I arrive underneath the armpit, my other hand will go on the mat. And if I'm attacking with my left hand underneath his armpit, my left foot will pass underneath him until it goes all the way to the other side. And as soon as I do that, I will put my forehead on the mat. So if I were to do a drill, and I actually did this a lot, you put your stomach on the mat, I would do, this would be the first drill. First again. Once again. I did this so many times. I have a problem I have a space in my head without a lot of hair because I would repeat this many times. It was worth it. So this is the drill once again. 1, 2, 3. At the same time, I bring my foot to the other side. I'm gonna bend my foot so that I have control of his leg. I'm gonna put my forehead on the mat, okay? So once again, 1, 2, 3. Next move, I'm gonna give 4 fingers to 4 fingers. This is how I prefer, okay? You can choose if you prefer something different, but I think this is the best way because it's like one big line. If I'm over here, I have a knot in the middle of the line. And I want to have a straight line because I'm going to bring this hand underneath his armpit. And what happens is, even though I start this position from here, so did I start? I need this grip over here. But it's much easier to do so because once it's closed, you're all closed, I'm going to have trouble getting in here. It's not easy at all. But once I have this hand over here, I can twist it, shake it like this until even if it's like this, if I shake him a lot, I'll be able to get with my arm to the other side. So if you're closing out, right, see, I got it. And as soon as I pass to the other side, just roll it over there. My hand will go over here. Many people come with it over here. I don't like it. I'll tell you why soon. I prefer it over here. Okay? Now, try to avoid it. Try to fight a little bit. Try to stay stiff over there. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring this leg, my knee to the mat, okay? And this part of my foot on his head, on the back of his head. Let's move again a little bit. Thank you. Back here. I still have my forehead on the mat. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this here on the mat and I'm going to kick him at the same time. I don't want his forehead on the mat. He's well balanced over there. I want him off balance. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my hip on the mat and I'm going to kick his head. Now he's off balance. This is the start. I don't like it over here because over here I have more strength. I have control of the roll I need. Okay. Now I'm gonna bring the leg that's near to my body. Okay. I can bring the most I can, and then I will bring his other leg because sometimes he's really far away from me. I need the other leg. I want to grab the leg that's further from me, but I start with the one that's near, and then I go to the other one. I bring him to me, and now I'm going to roll him above me, over me. I'm not gonna like do a twist with him. I don't want to use a lot of strength. Minimum power, maximum efficiency. I bring him here, kick him, and when I come over here, we saw that in the DVD of the Juji Gatame journey. I forget about this hand over here and remember to put that hand over here on my collar. And his elbow in the middle of my chest. And now I have him tight, okay? I can go for a cyclone from here, or I can finish him from here. Those grips we showed there as well, okay? Let's do it one more time. Remember about the drill. This is something I didn't show on the other DVD. I'm remembering about it now, but it will make you go stronger and faster. And always remember, you have to train to the right and to the left, okay? I'm gonna do the other side now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have him where I was. One last time, and then we're good with the Juji Gatame.